Well, I wasn't looking for a business. I just went for a routine checkup 8 years ago.
Okay.
And they told me I need to see a specialist. The specialist told me I had a year to live, that I had final stage multi-myeloma. And so I started treatment. I went through extreme chemo with steroids twice a week for 4 months, only to be told that I had bought myself 3 months. And then they put me on experimental drugs. And then they told me that there wasn't anything else they could do. I just needed to go home and prepare to die. Had 6 months left. So I began to pray, and I needed to know something natural. And I had met a guy at the Home Depot 3 years earlier, and he and his wife were missionaries, and they just came back from England. And he talked to me that night about several Jesus stories, which I had, just stood there and listened. So I hadn't talked to him for 3 years. And on day 5 of me praying, asking that somebody would bring me something natural, this guy called me out of clear blue, and he said, "You probably don't remember me, but this is Mark Harris." And I go, "Oh, you're the guy from Home Depot." He said, "Yes." He said, "Are you all right?" And I said, "No, I've got final stage multi-myeloma cancer, and they've given me 6 months to live." He said, "My mother-in-law is a cancer survivor, and a year ago she found an all-natural product that totally changed her life." He said, I said, "Well, have her call me." So she called me, and she told me all about the product, told me all about what it had done for her. And she ended up giving me a bottle because we had went through 20,000 of our savings, every credit card we maxed out, and the IRS decided that we owed money for the government, so they froze our bank accounts. So we had $5. And she gave me a bottle. On day 3, my chemo fog lifted. On day 5, the neuropathy in my legs went away. On day 8, the neuropathy in my feet went away. I felt amazing. At 5 months, I went in to see my oncologist, and he's looking at my blood work, looking at me. He goes, "Why aren't we doing a stem cell transplant on you?" And I said, "Well, I was told I'm not a candidate because I have 36 major holes." And he goes, "That's correct. You are not a candidate. It would take 2.5 years for the holes to heal, and you've only got a few months left. But I've never seen blood work look like this on somebody in final stage cancer. I'm going to order a skeletal X-ray." Every single hole in my body had healed in 5 months. So I was able to have a stem cell, and that was 7.5 years ago, and I'm cancer-free, so praise God.